Notice to all viewers and social media companies. Ohio residents can use medical marijuana for qualified medical conditions under Ohio House Bill 523. The host of the show, known as 420 Live or 420 Live Ohio, may use or consume legally purchased Ohio medical marijuana products during this video. 420 Live or Ohio Cannabis Live does not promote the use of illegal drugs. This content is for informative and entertainment purposes only. This content is not meant to be used as medical advice or to be used to promote misinformation about cannabis. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastamynd here with Ohio Cannabis Live. Welcome back to another episode of 420 Live Show. It's good to have you all here. I'm going to ask, like I always ask, what are you currently medicating on? Why don't you go ahead and leave that in the comments here. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you follow me on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do it all. And make sure you check out the website, OhioCannabisLive.com. I just did a massive update. It ain't done yet, but this is a massive update. I've changed some things, made things a little bit more streamlined. More on that later. Today's show is going to be about some new dispensaries that I know are coming soon. This is not going to be a long show, but I just asked you to watch to the end, because like I said, when you don't watch to the end, it shows that in the report that you stopped watching halfway through. So make sure you watch to the end. All right. So first thing I want to do is talk about one new dispensary that opened that we had a lot of conversation about, which is Ratio. We'll be releasing a video about Ratio in the next day or so, so keep an eye out for that video. Make sure you go back and watch my new Amplify video. That was the first one I did with the movie cameras, so make sure you check that one out. There is also a part 2 to that that's coming out, which will also have me in the drive-thru, so make sure you keep an eye out for that dropping soon. And let's see here, Biscotti Mints, Granddaddy Perps, Live Resin Sugar. Hey, what's up? Hey, Jimmy. Okay, I got the Bazookas flowers, so I'm gonna be trying that. Got the 35% batch. Okay, all right. What else is over here? Make sure I didn't overlook anything. So you might notice me looking over to the right. That's just because the screen has your comments on it is on the right hand side here. So that's why I might be looking in the right. Comments are currently not popping up on the screen right now, just due to something new that I'm trying. So comments are coming through. I am receiving them. We only broadcast on YouTube, so do me a huge favor and share this video on your social media networks so that everybody else can get the new video and the new update. So one thing I discovered, they put out a newsletter and they said, you know, here's the newest list of dispensaries that are licensed, and there's 66 dispensaries currently licensed in the state of Ohio. Of those 66, 65 are currently open. The most recent dispensary to open right now was Ratio in New Philadelphia, Ohio. And I would like to go ahead and give you a sneak peek of a couple other ones that I heard about. But before I do that, I do want to let you know about an event that I'm going to be hosting in Canton, Ohio. I'm calling it the Canton Cannabis Community Lunch and Learn. And at the Canton Cannabis Community Lunch and Learn, we'll be providing some information about medical cannabis there, and also offering free evaluations from a licensed medical marijuana doctor. So make sure you check that out. Let me move this banner out the way so you can see the actual. There you go. 4:15, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Quilnest Hut. I never say it right. Anyway, you'll see more details. Get RSVP on the website. The RSVP is currently open. Space is limited to 100 people. So if you can get yourself in there and you're in the Canton area, we'll look forward to seeing you and have a lunch with you. So yeah, that's the Canton Cannabis Community Lunch and Learn. This is an in-person event only, and RSVP is currently open at OhioCannabisLive.com/events. Now, let's talk about the dispensary that is closest to me that isn't open yet, which is called Bear River Medical. We don't have a lot of information yet. I do know from some research that this is a privately owned dispensary, and I also know that it used to be a yoga studio, and at some point I believe it was also a church. So if you live in this area, you probably know more about this location than I do. This is up in the Delaware area. It's probably about 45 minutes from where I'm at in Columbus. Another one that you may not know a lot about, Ohio Cannabis Company. This one is going to be opening up in the Wyandotte County area. It's going to be opening soon. I'll have some more details on this one as we get closer to when it's going to actually open. So we're still waiting. Now, the way it works, so everybody understands how this all works, is that before any dispensary can open, they have to receive a certificate of operation. The certificate of operation is what allows them to be able to open a dispensary. These people already have got a license to have the dispensary, but they have to have the certificate of operation to actually open the dispensary. A couple different things have been happening with dispensaries. Some of them are doing media days where, you know, the dispensary is not open for sales, but you can still go there and kind of see what it's like, kind of get a preview of sorts. This is mainly open to media folks, so you know your boy Ohio Cannabis Live Mastermind, he gonna be in the building if possible for these media events. Other times dispensaries will have grand openings or soft openings. So the soft opening is still where things are being tested and normally isn't really a lot of people there, and then the grand opening is when, hey, it's everybody come on down. So each dispensary is going to be different. We still have a lot of them to go. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean like probably 70 more. Even though 5 or 6 open, there's probably some more coming. I'm finding out that there's lawsuits to get more licenses. So don't think that the final count that was awarded is the final count, because you'll be surprised. Something else I'd like to also address that hasn't been addressed is some of these dispensaries that we know about have been sold. And just a recap for you, About Wellness in Lebanon was sold to Ethos. So it's now called Ethos Cannabis. Buckeye Botanicals was sold to, I believe it's Appalachian Farms. And so that dispensary is going to have a name change there. Zen Leaf is kind of like spread out. I mean, first Zen Leaf was really just in Dayton, but now Zen Leaf is taking over other locations. So there's Zen Leaf, which used to be Ohio Grown Therapies in Newark. There is also Zen Leaf in Bowling Green, which used to be Soothie, which I never got to visit while it was Soothie. So these dispensary names that you may or may not have heard of are actually expanding. And some of these other smaller ones, unfortunately, who were more privately owned, are selling their dispensaries. Unfortunately, what this just means is that the market isn't thriving as much as people think it is. I've said this before, enrollment is down. The numbers are going down because people are tired of waiting and tired of shenanigans. We need better pricing now, not later. So, you know, there's a lot of things that people are waiting on and tired of waiting on. And I know people want the prices to come down. And it's happening, but it's not happening in the way that we initially thought it would. The only reason we're seeing a price drop now is because of old stock. You know, we're seeing a lot of things like that. You know, we'll take it for right now, but I still would like to get some fresh stock at a low price as well. But I've seen prices that, you know, have surprised me. And it's definitely, you know, interesting with having another dispensary in Columbus that is now stacking discounts again and has a drive-through. That is certainly a difference. And also, we're going to start seeing changes in bigger markets. Hey, Jimmy, thank you for the super chat there. If you didn't know, you can support the channel by doing a super chat during the live stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube on a replay, you can do a super thanks. All you got to do is slide from where it says like and slide over to the right, and you'll see the option to do a super thanks. So we do appreciate your support, Jimmy. Thank you for helping with the channel. It should be. And it's already broke a record. Every time somebody does that, it literally breaks the algorithm of what they think about cannabis videos. And it's just been one of them things where I've been doing a lot of content, and then I'm doing school now, so I might look a little bit rough right now because I've been working on projects for school, and I had our presentation day where they basically make you show what you've done during school for that block, and it's also when you find out whether or not you passed. So just let everybody know I've passed all the classes so far at the Ohio Media School. I haven't missed any days at the Ohio Media School. I've been at the school in person literally every single day since I started in November, and I'm already halfway through the 8-month program, so I don't see myself stopping. I would like to share some other stuff with you before I go, and that is that the Miracle Rally helpline that is named after my dog Miracle is still going to be coming to fruition. We do have some people who are going to be helping. Shout out to my folks at Hocking College who are going to be helping me with Ohio Cannabis Live stuff. The 420 block party is happening. I can assure you that that is also in the works. We're also working on a cannabis town hall. So there are many events that are currently being planned. They are going to be more towards patients. I am going to be planning a very large event in the summer where patients will be able to basically sell their artwork, sell whatever they make, and then sell whatever they want. So it'll be kind of like a flea market / expo type thing. It's going to be huge. I can't give you all the details yet because then everybody else will be trying to copy, so I'm not telling you. I'm looking to work with whoever wants to do it. It is going to be a big thing, and I expect to do it in more than one city. So I'm just giving you a preview of some of the things that I'm currently working on. In addition to, we are shooting a documentary of the Ohio Medical Cannabis Program, and if you're interested in being interviewed for the documentary and you would like to be in the documentary, reach out to me via ohiocannabislive@gmail.com. Make sure you use documentary in the subject line. If you don't, I'm not going to know what you're talking about, and it might get flagged as spam by my little spam bots. So, I did say that very clearly. We are filming a documentary series. My bad. I was told I better be clear about that. We're filming a documentary series. And so if you'd be interested in being in the documentary series, season 1, season 2, season 3, I don't know how many seasons will go. But the purpose is to tell the story of the Ohio Medical Cannabis Program and the history of the Ohio Medical Cannabis Program, how it started, all the trials and tribulations we went through, and how we have gotten to where we are right now. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to cost a lot of money. But we're doing it. It's happening. And it's very exciting to do that. I was also an extra in a short film that will be airing at the Winterfest contest in Cincinnati on 4/22. I'll have more details about that. And the studio here was also a part of the movie. And I can't wait for you all to see that. And I'm going to have a little fun with you and just say, I'm going to test all of you's knowledge here. This is probably making a lot of noise. I don't care. So, this object is in the movie. Can anyone watching this tell me what this is? Alright. In the comments, I would like to know if you know what that object is I just showed you. Yes, it is tied to our program. Yes, it is going to be in this movie. It was actually on my desk while they were shooting. So I'd love to know if you know what that object is I just showed you. I'm giving you no hints and no clues. And there may or may not be a prize associated with the answer. So, whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, the correct answer needs to be in the comments, either here or on the community tab. So I'll post another tab about this question again. I'm sure one of you already knows what it is, but we'll see how good you are if you know what that object was that I just showed you. Also, I did do some other new videos, and there are some new strain videos coming out. So it looks like with the survey you picked the review for flower to be Solo Burger. So a review of Solo Burger will be released. I already filmed it. That's why I had you pick which one you wanted me to show you first. So as soon as the editing is finished on Solo Burger by Galenas, you will see that review released. And I'll be looking for your feedback about that particular video. And I have a whole new survey to put out about Clutch. And I want to know which Clutch product you want me to review, and I'll be posting that later today. Oh man, the knockout by the Mike Tyson. Oh, that biscotti mints. I know it. I believe it, Josh. I believe it. Hey, what's up, Mean Beans? Okay, I understand, Kristen. I understand. World War II food container. I bet the person who sent those out would probably be just like tripping if they heard you say that. But again, you know, I will show it again. Gee, it makes a lot of noise. World War II container. And maybe if I showed it close enough, you might even have saw the answer. But okay, I showed you enough. It's all in good fun. But you might figure it out. So let's see. Yeah, I'm still cracking up. Haven't tried my stuff right now. Lemon mints. Okay, who's growing lemon mints? I like World War II stuff too. So I got some World War II war rations here. So I'll have to show you that one day on the show. Maybe I'll have a very unique show and tell. And I could tell you before I go, because I told them the show was going to be short today, but I'll tell you a little bit of coolness here. So like when they were filming the movie, they set this stuff. Is this the right way? Up here in the corner. And let me take my banner away. Okay, and these things over here, like for example, I'll show you this one. This is an old antique Avon perfume with fluid still in it from 1970 or something like that. So like, look at that liquid in there. It's so old. Ooh, look, see it? It's even got the original label on it. Avon Spicy Aftershave. And some guy built this. Like, he bought one of them little car kits and built this, and I bought it from him. And he made it during the period when this car was made. So it's a period made toy, model toy. I thought it was pretty cool. So that was also on the show. And I don't know if anyone knows what a lino train is, but this is a lino train. Like, it's supposed to be like very popular. I only have one car. I don't have the whole train. Yeah. And I just don't really know what these are for. They're not real light bulbs. I think these are also Avon perfume bottles as well. So yeah, so they had all these things that were in the movie. They were just antiques that I have sitting around in my little studio here. And I thought that was really cool to have some of my little items I collected in the movie. But yeah, World War II stuff can be really expensive. Even World War I stuff is even more expensive to get a hold of. So yeah, it's definitely a fun thing to do when you can get stuff for a reasonable price. That's really the catch and the trick with it, is if you can find stuff for an affordable and reasonable price. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. So there's some more dispensaries going to be opening. I've got some more information I'm holding on to just to make sure. Like I said, wait, before I go, let me show you the update to OhioCannabisLive.com. Because you definitely want to see the updates. And so I made this bigger on the screen so you can see it better. So I don't know who all speaks Spanish, but you can now translate the website to Spanish. So we do have a Spanish version of Ohio Cannabis Live now, and I think this is a huge breakthrough to have this. So if you know someone who speaks Spanish, you can now view my site in Espanol. And then you can switch it back to English if you need to. Also, instead of it saying what it said before, now it says patients only. And this information is here for patients only. With the shop button, we've got a new button a new page is coming, and it's going to be called Ohio MMJ Deals, and you'll start to see what that looks like here. Right now, it's nothing special. It's just a template on here, but eventually this will be a one-stop shop for you to find stuff, if you know what I'm saying. You also can still access all the dispensary menus by just going to this page and clicking on one button, and this is going to take you to my page that hosts all the menus, and it has been updated with the new dispensaries. If you want to look at the stuff I post on my blog, you just click on Cannabis News. It's going to take you right to my blog, and you can read and comment on things here. Be sure to do that, because if you notice, no one never comments. People are seeing these things, but no one's talking about them. And I have a lot of information on this blog, and we are going to have some students from Hockin College posting things here as well. So there's going to be some more information. Now, I almost forgot. We also have a new tab for college students, and it has internships, student tours, and student-only messaging boards. That's something that's brand new that we have. There will be another tab here for the helpline as well, which is still coming. You can shop merch here, so if you want to get some merch, get you some hats, shirts, we have some things here that you can get. Everything is still free shipping right now, so if you want to get you some merch, it's all still free shipping. We still do have some master holders available if you want to get you a master holder. There are a couple left. They're going quick though. I feel like there's another button on here I didn't show you that's set up now. So when you go to reviews, you can just go to reviews, and then you can also access your reviews here. It's still the same way as before. Okay, and we've got a lot of updates here. This is all from patients in the program, so you got a lot. And then if you want to watch the videos, you just click on Ohio MMJ videos, and this is going to take you to the video page, which will be getting a bunch of new videos batched to it as well. So you don't also always have to be in YouTube. You can be in here. I know what I wanted to show you. For the groups, we have several new groups for you to be able to join. So there's now a group for college students. If you work in a processing facility, there's a group for that. If you're a cultivation employee, there's a group for that. If you are a bud tender or other dispensary employee, we now have a group for you. And the patients only group is now changed to Ohio MMJ active patients only. We have a women's only group. We still have a group for anyone who just wants to be a part of the cannabis community but doesn't have their card. And if you're going to be an exclusive club that's getting ready to have all kind of things going on, you can also join the 420 Live private club. So these are all the new changes. The graphics haven't been loaded yet. As you know, I built all this stuff from scratch all by myself, but I'm not going to be by myself anymore because I have two interns who are going to be helping me. Shout out to Kai and Justin. And I look forward to you meeting Kai and Justin on a later episode of the 420 Live show. They've already said they're coming on. So we're going to see some new faces on the show. And I've also had some of my other classmates. Shout out to the Ohio Media School. Some of my classmates are eager to come on the show and meet you and talk to you as well, and give you their take about the cannabis community and how they feel about the medical cannabis program. So we've got a lot of things happening. And then also, you're always welcome to come on the show. Create your own little page on here and have your own little discussion board, as long as it's civil. We will allow it. And if you want to host a cannabis event, we will help you with that as well. We can only do it together. We cannot do it one at a time anymore. It has to be a collective. And that's what I'm trying to do here by building a resource and a place for all of us to go and collaborate together. And again, this doesn't cost anybody any money. As you can see, I have not enabled Google advertising on my website, and I don't currently intend to do that. However, supporting the channel, supporting the website is how we keep it all going. This does cost me a significant amount of money per year to keep going. And we've updated a lot of things, and we're going to continue to update it to make it more beneficial to whoever needs to use it. So I thought it was important to cover that with you before I go. And I'm going to ask, like I do every night, what's for dinner? I'm going to look at the comments, see what I've been missing here. Turn the light bulb into a vaporizer. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Amplify's doing great with the prices. Absolutely agree, JR. Been robbing them blind at Amplify. I heard that. Stacking them up. You're right. Yeah, exactly, JR. Got the deal on that for 45. Heck yeah. Empire Kuro, love the website. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, that's how it is at Sunnyside. Okay, all right, okay. That's good to hear. This is great news. You got to go to Sunnyside. Yeah, actually, Tam, you probably should go to Sunnyside. All right. Yeah, they are pretty friendly there. I've had a good experience there. All right, that's great. Bloom, you like Bloom? Really? You like Bloom? Okay, all right. Arby fish sandwich and fries. All right, now I know what I'm having this time. We're having homemade chili with baked potatoes. So we're gonna do like a loaded baked potato with the chili over it with the cheese and everything, and some cornbread. Don't forget the cornbread. You wouldn't be right without some cornbread. So going to Mom's, getting some suds from DeBellas. Okay, all right. See, I need to come eat with you, Jimmy. I need to have me some DeBellas. Okay, Emperor Kiro will certainly reach out to me via OhioCannabisLive@gmail.com. Love to connect with you. I'm always eager to work with new people and network. So definitely reach out to me and we can get it started. Okay, Kristen, grilled burgers, grilled hamburger on the grill. Wait, are you grilling outside? Where you at? Is it not pouring down rain where you are? It's pouring down rain where we are right now. It's a cornbread. I don't know, man. It's not like the real. It's just that add water cornbread. I you know. Jiffy in a jiffy. Oh my goodness. A bit of cornbread mixed in the flour makes some great fried chicken. You're giving me ideas now on my next video. We might have to fry up some chicken. So yes, that is something that I'm also working on developing. Believe it or not, is some content that is general around making things with stuff that is in our program and having a little bit of fun with it and just experimenting a little bit. And I look forward to Kai and Justin helping me with those experiments. So yeah, we're definitely looking to do some different things here. Yeah, this rain is really pouring in. Yeah. Must be nice to have a roof over your balcony. That is so good. That's fire. I like that. So you can grill in the rain, grill in the snow. I'm getting me one of those what's it called? Blackstones. Yeah, I'm getting me one of those. So yeah, I look forward to having one of those. So yeah, I appreciate everybody being here with me on a rainy Friday. And thank you again for supporting the channel. I hope all of you eat good today. And make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. And, you know, right now it looks like we have 11 likes and 18 viewers. So at least 7 of you didn't press the like button yet. So what you waiting on? Hit that like button now. Keep the algorithm going, and make sure you share the video. And hopefully by next week, I'll be able to share with you the first Miracle Rally commercial I made for school. We'll probably use it as a real commercial. Just for those who don't know, real quick, before I go, about the Miracle Rally helpline, the goal with that is to provide community resources through a phone number. And this will help people with questions about medical cannabis, questions about saving money on utility bills, and assistance finding you food pantries, because obviously we know that the government is cutting back all the little extra stuff we got during the pandemic, and things are about to get hard. So my goal is to make sure to get this helpline up and running, have people who, you know, are going to answer the phone, who can just help guide people in the right direction. So if you'll be interested in volunteering to take calls on the helpline, you also should email me at ohiocannabislive@gmail.com and just put in the description helpline. That way I know that's what you're emailing me about. It's open to anyone who wants to help. I'm not trying to be picky about help. You know, we don't have a lot of money to pay anybody anything right now, so there is no money involved at this point. But maybe someday there will be. I mean, I'm gonna need a call center eventually, because I want it to be like something you can call, you know, pretty wide hours. I dare not say 24/7, but the commercial actually does say 24/7. What was I thinking? Okay, so again, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the feedback on the Puffco videos, by the way, Emperor. Yeah, that's right. Hit that like button. Okay, we have the 14 likes, so we're making progress. And like I said, hopefully we're going to break some records with these views on these live streams, because I'm going to do some more live streaming on different days at different times to see what it's like to go live on another day besides Friday. I'm going to change things up quite a bit on you. So get ready for a lot of consistency, because we'll still be doing this every Friday, but see some other things too, and just see, you know, how it feels. And if you don't like it, you're going to tell me, because you're not going to watch it. The numbers will tell me. But it's all right to try something new here and there, but I just want to let you know that I'm going to be providing some different content for you that'll still be fun and entertaining, I hope. All right, that's all I've got for now. I'll see all of you very soon, hopefully like in the next few hours when I launch another video of sorts. And y'all stay out the rain, stay dry, and enjoy your dinner. Thanks for supporting Ohio Cannabis Live, the #1 media news resource and education platform in the state of Ohio, trying to make a difference with everyone. Peace. Where did that stop stream button go? Stop stream. So I actually got a button here now. I can just press it. It didn't work. Oh, we're stopped now. No, we're still streaming. It didn't work. The stop stream button did not work. All right. Bye, y'all. See you next time.